How's it going, everybody? This is the star of the show right here. Otherwise, I'd be making a talking head video. Here's the deal. When this phone first came out, a lot of people talked a lot of trash. Everyone pretended like, who's it for? They didn't know who it was for, so on and so forth, right? Well, as you all know, I've been using the iPhone 16e as my main daily driver since it came out. My other phone that I'm recording this video with is a Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra. Now, I'm going to say this right now. I see a lot of tech YouTubers and even some journalists saying stuff like, this is the phone that you should buy your mother. This is the phone like your dad, granddad, whatever. This is the phone that they're going to buy. But guess what? Yes, this would be the perfect phone for them. Also, this is also the perfect phone for somebody in junior high, somebody in high school. You know how kids are, right? Nobody wants an Android anymore. Everybody wants to be part of the blue bubble army. Everybody wants that nobody wants to be seen without that Apple logo. It's the way it is, all right? Don't shoot me, all right? I'm just a messenger here in all this, so don't get your panties in a wad, however they say it, right? But here we go. You guys want some real, honest to God truth about this phone right here. Battery life, terrific. This camera setup, no, you don't have the ultra wide and all that other stuff, and you don't have some other features that the pro models have. This camera right here gets it done. I've taken some remarkable photos. For those of you who've been following me, you guys seen some of the photos and videos that I posted from my trip to New Jersey here recently. It was amazing, all right? Another thing I want to talk about before I show you guys anything else, and I've been using this case with it, right? I don't mind this case. Actually don't like it. You guys know that I like using the Rinky Fusion X, but they didn't exactly make the Rinky Fusion X for this phone. They make a Rinky case, but not the one I wanted. I digress. So this is the case that I've been using, right? Now, the only time I've used this phone without a case is here at home. So does my phone look perfectly brand new? It does. It looks terrifically brand new. Now, I wanted to say something here. My display, let me see, maybe we can, that's not going to help. My display has no nicks, no scratches, nothing, and I do not use a screen protector. What I'm saying here, this is a durable phone as long as you're not like super clumsy with it. But if you're kind of a clumsy person, go and get one of those $50 screen protectors or however much they cost. I haven't used a screen protector since, I don't know, 2015 or 16, but that's neither here nor there. But anyway, like I'm saying, this device right here is good for everybody. Like I said, I've done everything with this phone. I've made a lot of videos. I've done a lot of things, and there's been no problems at all. I've done some social media management work for people on the side, and nothing serious, right? I record videos of them doing something, or I've recorded videos of their business from the inside, outside, stuff like that. And I've put, the videos on their social media. This phone is done just fine. So don't let anybody trick you. Don't let anybody fool you. This iPhone 16e is a terrifically wonderful phone. And that's just the brutally honest to God truth about this device right here. Anybody telling you otherwise is a fool. Now, here's the other thing that I wanted to say. This phone right here has 8 gigs of RAM, and Apple Intelligence, it's there kind of, I guess, if you want to say that. But this phone right here, and just so you know, I use all sorts of AI on this device. I do the ChatGPT, I do the Grok, you name it, I'm doing it. All right, what I'm saying is this phone is future-proof. So whenever Apple really rolls out, I guess, whenever they roll out their artificial intelligence or Apple Intelligence, whatever they're going to call it, this phone's going to be, in the front of the line getting it. So this device right here is a total win. And let's face it, I know there's some people that are talking a lot of trash about that camera. This camera is beyond fine. Okay, you guys ain't out there recording Hollywood videos anyway, so pump the brakes and relax, all right? Other than that, though, I have nothing but great things to say about this device. The C1 modem that's inside of it, perfect reception, perfect. And for those of you who have been watching me a long time, you guys know that I'm the first to throw some real tantrums whenever my device isn't working the way it's supposed to be working. And this device does everything perfectly. That C1 modem, the reception, you name it, it does it absolutely perfectly. And I'm going to say, this is the perfect budget iPhone. It is the least expensive of the iPhone 16 lineup. You got the 16 Pro Max, and then you got the 16e right here. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're on the fence about buying an iPhone, but you want to have the latest and greatest, but you also, you're not trying to break the bank, this is the iPhone that you need to buy right here. Or if you're trying to get your mom and the rest of your family into iPhones, you can go to Verizon or whatever carrier you use. As long as you sign up for a plan or you already have a plan and you're doing an upgrade, they'll give this phone to you. They'll be like, here, they'll slide it across the table like some poker chips, right? They'll slide it across the table. Next thing you know, you're rocking and you're rolling with a top tier, awesome, amazing iPhone that's future proof, terrific battery, great reception, awesome speakers, great performance from the processor that's in this device right here. You're not going to go wrong. You can't go wrong. You're going to make the right decision if you purchase this phone. And I'm going to spread the gospel about the iPhone. I said that all messed up. Let me say that again. I'm going to spread the gospel like Billy Graham, right? Billy Graham style about this iPhone 16e. All right, everybody. Bye.